welcome to this deep dive. If you're looking for serious guidance on how to glow, our mission today is to decode the ultimate clinical path to flawless skin.
And we are pulling this directly from the wellness and skincare section of the Weddizer website.
Right, their articles section has really become a goldmine for this specific niche, laying out the exact blueprint to optimize your skin's health.
Which is a blueprint that's incredibly necessary. I mean, you've probably experienced it when you are prepping for a huge event, whether it's your own wedding or a major career milestone.
That cortisol spike from planning fatigue can absolutely wreck your skin barrier.
Oh, totally. You end up battling dullness, puffiness, and panic-inducing breakouts right when you need to be camera ready.
And you definitely don't want to just speckle over a compromised skin barrier with heavy makeup. We're looking at optimizing the actual biological canvas here.
You really secure that structural radiance.
Exactly. So we are breaking down Weddizer's big 3 non-invasive clinical treatments to do just that. Okay, let's unpack this.
The protocol kicks off with microcurrent therapy. Now, we know this involves low-level electrical currents mimicking the body's natural frequencies.
To stimulate ATP production and boost collagen,
Right.
knowing that timeline is crucial, the protocol says to start 2 to 3 months out. I've always wondered with microcurrents, though, is there a risk of overstimulating the facial muscles if you start too early?
Like, is more always better?
Yeah, exactly.
That is a great question. It's not so much about overstimulating as it is about muscle memory and cellular metabolism. Microcurrent works by essentially re-educating the facial muscles.
Much like lifting weights.
Very much like that. Starting 3 months out gives the tissues the necessary time to actually tone up. It also significantly improves lymphatic drainage, which physically flushes out that stress-induced fluid retention.
So doing it just once right before an event won't give you that sustained non-surgical lift.
No, it really won't.
That makes perfect sense. So the microcurrent is handling the structural lifting beneath the surface. But what about the actual epidermis? Because that's where they bring in the LED light therapy.
Yeah, things get colorful here.
Since we're looking at optimal clinical protocols, how does stacking the light therapy fit in?
What's fascinating here is how these specific light wavelengths target the cellular level without causing any thermal damage.
Because there is zero downtime.
Exactly. You can stack it right alongside the microcurrents. The red light penetrates deep to upregulate collagen production.
While the blue light physically destroys acne-causing bacteria.
And the yellow light downregulates the inflammatory response to calm redness.
Which perfectly sets the stage for the third phase of the blueprint, the HydraFacial. And the Weddizer article specifically highlights its patented vortex technology.
Instead of a traditional manual extraction that aggressively pinches the skin,
Right.
this vortex technology acts like a microscopic vacuum fluid cyclone. It's pulling out sebum while simultaneously pushing hyaluronic acid and antioxidant serums into those newly emptied pores.
That sounds amazing.
That is the exact mechanism, and this is where the timeline synergy becomes critical. You've been doing the microcurrent and LED for a month or two.
Okay.
Now, 1 to 2 months before the big day, you integrate that first HydraFacial to deeply clear the canvas.
Got it. And the final step.
The absolute final step, 3 to 5 days before the event, is a final HydraFacial paired with a gentle LED session. That compounds the hydration and locks in the glow without risking irritation.
We've all had that moment of sheer panic where stress causes a massive breakout 3 days before a major event.
Oh, absolute panic mode.
Yes, and your first instinct is to panic buy 10 new intense acid masks.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets really interesting. Even with all this advanced clinical technology, the Weddizer article notes that the most crucial daily discipline is restraint.
Restraint, yes.
Alongside sleep and hydration, their absolute golden rule is to never try new active products at the last minute.
It is the quickest way to compromise your skin barrier and invite a severe reaction when you literally don't have the time to recover.
Right.
Sticking strictly to your tested products is how you protect the clinical progress you've just spent 3 months building.
So what does this all mean? It means true radiance isn't a last-minute scramble.
Or relying on heavy cosmetics an hour before you walk out the door.
Right. It's a calculated, months-long investment in the biological health of your skin.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, if our skin responds this dramatically to subtle electrical currents and targeted light wavelengths, just for a single event protocol,
Yeah.
what untapped potential do these non-invasive technologies hold for our daily long-term cellular health and the broader science of aging?